Welcome back to another episode of Danshi Koukousei no Nichijou. And, well, obviously, what needs to be said about this show? If you've been following along so far, and since we're on episode 6 now, you should roundabout have the gist of how it goes. And of course, because it is Britain, it is still quite cold, and this, well, it's not really going to change anytime soon. So, apart from having heating on and hat, not much else I can do other than, turtle up. Ignoring the temperature, let's get on and watch another in the daily lives of high school boys and girls, but mostly boys. That would be a weird title, wouldn't it? Probably why they shortened it to the former. I very much doubt that actual magic was in use, but they're not. The fact that they're able to have this kind of inane conversation while playing volleyball just shows that they're not putting that much effort in. Something Potter. I wonder who they're referencing. Conversation's over, you've lost the ball. And just because can't remember his name now, but he did actually put the sister's underwear on his head, didn't he? Not sure how pretty much any of them can mock others now, can they? But yeah, I'm expecting more high energy antics in this episode, as per usual. There are quite a few characters that haven't had a lot of screen time, and I don't remember pretty much any of their names. The only one I might remember is like Tadakuni, the main guy at the front there. Stuff like that. Christmas episode. Fitting since it's so cold, but why is there a cinder block? Is that the council president, or why are the women so vicious? Oh. Is that implying that she didn't have any friends or anywhere else to be? He wasn't involved, he was just the friend. Suplex. Possible manslaughter. Come on, is that a Terminator 2 reference? Is he dressed up as Santa? Oh, they're all coupled up. Is that what she took such offence to? Ooh. Although, if she's about to hurt him, it's not going to help her pride, is it? Did she just down that entire can? Hence the staggered wording. Did they just completely skip over the winter period? Or Christmas period? Some weird centering there to get around copyright. Because they were designed for arcade cabinets, which got their money from you trying again and putting more money in, so... You can take that, yeah, I guess. Well, some do, but it's more of a niche thing than... What? Is there more to the class than those four? They got the date wrong or something, didn't they? Ha! That was no accident. I'd like to say it wouldn't be, but that might be the kind of thing I'd do to students if I was forced to become a teacher. Screw those little turds, thinking they're hot shit. Is she asking for... Oh, asking for help, but I guess, maybe. Taking a sip makes you always look like you understand what's going on. What? She attacked him first. Then it was warranted. This is why you don't use violence as your first resort. This is a weird turn of events. It's already touched on like these kind of subjects where people generally want help, but that's how you got in this problem in the first place. Maybe don't. Although if he attacks you, you can defend yourself. Situation resolved. Is she unsure on what to do now? Some self-reflection. A lot of people can do with some of that. Oh, he went out to check. Of course, Kazuhara. They're good guys, really, aren't they? Oh, fuck. There was only those two in the room. Who else is there? Okay. At least all the others were trying to hide themselves. Oh, he did. And no one bothered to tell her brother. Is she kind of shy and reclusive in herself, and that's why she has to resort to violence? Because it's an easy way out, not having to talk to anyone there. Doesn't even close the door behind her. Although, to be fair, what they're saying isn't wrong. For the most part. Remember their last interaction? I'm kind of curious myself. Okay. How does this refer to her question at all? This is going to take a long time. Well done stalling her. Did he just... If you could be tricked this easily. Wow. Uh-oh. Don't do it when you're within vision. Please think she's talking about height. Very good answer, but I'm guessing it won't work in this situation. Oh, it's because she was nice. Yeah, there was no winning. There was no winning. Piss her off, get hit. Be nice, which is unexpected because they were kind of rivals, get hit. I think I'd take the be nice, get hit route because it seems like it would be less forceful. Who is this? Why do they think they can just barge in? The student council, not To be fair, it's a missing dog. Should they really be having this kind of argument in front of her? Someone who doesn't even close their mouth to drink. That resolved itself quickly. All the girls are either violent or insane. That's a great way to stop people coming to you for random inanity. Slightly unethical. Good way to make some money, though. Apparently, for them. I was really quite average at football. Or as some of the less cultured, soccer. Is this mocking sports anime? Don't say that, because if you mess up, you got nowhere to go. To be able to hit it, it's quite good. And he managed to pass it back as well. He's quite a good goalie. He's so frustrated that he couldn't succeed doing what you said that he was best at. And kind of let emotions take hold. Although, as made clear, it paid out because it found a new passion as... I can't remember what the position was, but in rugby. Which is kind of like American football. Yeah, American football. Probably best to avoid any sports-based arguments in the comment section, but I prefer rugby over football. Yeah, there's still quite a few of them that we might not have seen, or only briefly. But then again, it's been pointed out numerous times, it doesn't really matter. We don't even have to remember their names. Are we going to learn what the incident was, or...? Vulgar? You've just brought... You see, this is a problem. When they want to be mean, they can cut straight to what can get to you. Subtlety is not their strong point. Where did that come from? So a pity date kind of thing. Probably the most insulting way he could have declined. Ooh. And they're still mocking her. Of course, it's always the guy's fault. Really? So the quiet one was actually... okay. The most mild-mannered of the three was the archdemon bully. Oh, with the scar. Conflicted on whether I should feel bad or not. Self-inflicted kind of trauma, so... How would you send chocolate to a show, but send it to the studio, not the TV station? I like it. If you want to thank anyone, don't thank the distributor. Send it to the people who actually made it. Well, that was Danshi Koukousei no Nichijou, and once again, I'm unsure on how I feel about this, because it's all over the place. At least with Nichijou, it was random, stupid, kind of non sequitur nonsense. Well, this is as well, but what we're supposed to feel after each little bit is... How are we meant to feel about what Tadakuni's sister and that little sketch was about? But we can boil it down if we ignore her and just focus on the guys. It's about, protection. They are good at heart. They want to help, even if they, on the surface, want nothing to do with it. And generally, I probably don't have to tell you, because pretty much everyone here would understand anyway. But even if you try to give off this essence of being completely aloof, you don't really care. Unless you are a sociopath/psychopath, you would actually want to assist someone. Especially if you have some sort of connection to them, such as like a friend's sister. Now, of course, with that said, if any of you are dealing with any issues, well, you could come to me, but it probably wouldn't be the best help for you. There are probably better people to talk to. Now, of course, there are also jokes referencing other tropes in anime, such as the soccer football moment, whereas over-exaggerated, lots of energy, and then the complete breakdown of his facade once it all fails. I like that. It kind of seems like these episodes do have a connecting theme. Like last time, it was pride or something. This time, it's all about like that outward appearance of the facade, if you will. I've already said the word, but I'll use it again. Football guy, the student council with the sister, the student council with the dog. Although that one was kind of flipped, it's because they are nice guys and they get kind of taken advantage of. Then they tried to flip it, and still it worked out. Now, of course, that was just my inner workings of the episode. I missed a lot, I'm guessing. A lot of stuff does go over my head. And if there was anything, let me know down below. And of course, the usual tidings. If you enjoyed the episode, let me know with a like. If you didn't, move on. Well, you could dislike if you wish, but it would hurt me quite deeply. I've just made sure that people dislike just to hurt me now, haven't I? Oh, Jesus, what have I done? Anyway, you can always make things better by subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And, of course, if you've watched any other videos, you should know by now. Honestly, I want everyone out there to know that no matter how you're feeling or what you're doing, you're pretty much adequate. And I'll catch you all next time. Oh, I am such a moron.